Hi guys, today I brought you 2025 Genesis GV70, a luxury compact SUV that quietly has been making waves in this most competitive segment in the world. It's got the look, the luxury and the muscle under the hood just to back it up. But the real question is it something else than a dressed up Hyundai? We're about to find out. I'm Mike and you're watching AllinCarNations. Meet the Genesis GV70 Sport Prestige, where performance meets precision wrapped in sculpt luxury. With this aggressive front, signature crest grille and quad LED headlights, this SUV doesn't just show up, it announces itself. The Sport Prestige trim adds exclusive dark accents and 21-inch alloy wheels that demand attention. With a commanding stance and sculpt lines, the GV70 measures just over 185 inches long, 75 inches wide, and stands 64 inches tall. Its athletic proportion sits on 113 wheelbase. Let's see what this guy got under the hood. And as you can see, there is a V6 in here and it's mounted rearward. That improves weight distribution and handling. We'll check this soon. Stay tuned. So let's start with the front of our vehicle, guys. But first, when we had the Genesis G90 on the channel, someone said that this car looks like designed by Homer Simpson. What do you think about this guy? Write me down in the comments as well. I'm really curious. I think the styling, guys, it's the matter of individual preferences. I personally like the design of the front. You have iconic Superman's logo, massive grille with the front-facing camera. We have glossy accents all over the place in this Sport Prestige trim. Real events, guys, check this out. They are over here. Dual lightsabers. Those are the headlights. Extremely good in the night. And I think, guys, the Genesis design language is pretty evident. Elegant and aggressive. The whole Genesis lineup is quite similar, and I think they've done a great job because this image is imprinted in your mind, so in your rearview mirror or on the street you will know that this car, it's a Genesis. Let's see the side. And from this angle, guys, very nice body lines. Car looks like it's in motion while standing still. I like the silhouette a lot. We do have some chromes in here, like around the windows, but black glossy accents are here as well, like this roof rail, all this small little decor on the bottom of the door. We have 21-inch wheels dedicated only to the Sport Prestige trim with two painted stripes on the rim. Check this out, so Genesis signature. But I think they forgot to sign the side in case of the turn signals, guys. So no turn signals on the fender. Instead of two stripes, you have only one here on the mirror. Why? Where's the other one? Maybe they forgot to add something in the back. You never know. Let's check this out. And the back looks okay to me. We have Genesis signature. Two red lightsabers serves as the taillight. Vader special. I can accept the wiper over here because it does have the button to pop open the trunk. It's integrated with the wiper. Check this out. Genesis emblem in the middle. I like this touch a lot. More emblems, guys. GV70, I think that's pretty obvious. That's the model name. Four-wheel drive 3.5T. What's under the hood? That's interesting, right? And we have black glossy add-on. The bottom of the bumper is dedicated only to the Sport Prestige trim with the real exhaust outlets. Bam! Check this out, guys. So now let's take a listen, shall we? Pop open the hands-free smart liftgate and you're looking at almost 29 cubic feet of cargo space behind the second row. Beneath the floor, by the way, you will find small storage and the tire repair kit. 12-volt power outlets here on my right over here. Need more room, guys? Fold down the rear seats and expand your storage to a generous 57 cubic feet. Let's see this red interior now, shall we? So inside of the GV70 continues the flex. Obviously you do have the easy entry, so everything is moving for your convenience, but that's almost a standard in this segment, right? The whole interior, guys. If someone will tell me what's the hype, it's just a Hyundai or Kia, oh no, those times are long gone. In here, you're feeling like you're sitting in some kind of British premium brand. I'm telling you guys, upscale materials all over the place. Top of the dashboard wrapped in Napa black leather. Same story with the top of the door panels, red Napa interior. Below it, check this out, it looks just obscene. You have real carbon fiber on the central console and the real aluminum as well. The whole design of the dashboard, guys, I'm telling you, I'm feeling like I'm sitting in some kind of Bentley. That's quite impressive, I must tell you that. We have flat bottom steering wheel dedicated to the Sport Prestige trim behind the digital gauge cluster. Obviously you'll find head-up display in here as well. Nice centerpiece. The screen in the middle, I like it. AC panel. I like this design, guys. I'm telling you, I'm very, very surprised. And those Bentley pattern seats, check them out. They are heated with massage and ventilation function. I like this pattern a lot. You can move them, by the way, using the button on the side. Soft armrests, and there's a storage with USB port beneath it. Wireless phone charger is over here. Carbon fiber decal, round gear selector, cup holders, multimedia control knob, drive mode button, and the IC control center, plus the media set on the top. You can adjust the temperature inside of your cabin using this knob or the big knob to navigate through the menu. If it's not enough, use your finger. It's got the touchscreen as well. Very nice menu, guys. I have to tell you, the layout is very good, intuitive, easy to navigate. You have very nice graphics. Everything is very, very simple. Obviously, you got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay without any wires on board. And very good, I think the best in the game, 360 camera. Check this out. Very good. Very good. Oh yeah. And here in the back, guys, let's start first with the space. So I'm sitting behind myself, I'm 6 foot tall. Space for my legs is very decent. Same story with the space for my head. Starting with the door panel, you will find manual sunblind in here. Always nice to have this kind of thing to add some more privacy if needed. On my right, you will find the armrest with integrated cup holders. And in front of me on the central console, 2 Avents AC control system, and below it 2 USB-C ports and a household power outlet. Always nice to have this kind of feature. Above my head, black headliner with the massive panoramic roof. I always recommend this kind of things. They're opening up the cabin even more. I like the back, guys. 100% you're feeling like you're sitting in a premium vehicle. It's not a Kia, it's not a Hyundai. That's the Genesis. So now let's take this GV70 for a spin and see how it drives. Well, driving experience, guys, what can I say? Thanks to this 3.5 T sticker on the back, I think there is no secrecy what's under the hood, right? I know that you guys probably are expecting like 2-liter naturally aspirated diesel down there, but no, I got bad news for you, because in here we have serious muscle. That's the 3.5 V6, and this engine is twin turbocharged, so Sport Prestige trim. I think that's quite promising, right? So what's the power output? In this case, let me just engage the Sport mode for you. Sport Plus, I'm sorry. And we're gonna floor it. Okay, so we have 375 brake horsepower and 391 pound-feet of torque. Fake engine noise. But it's kind of cool as well. So the acceleration from 0 to 60, less than 5 seconds, something close to 4.8, 4.9. And it's strong. It's a turbocharged engine, so sometimes you're gonna have to wait a little until he's gonna wake up. So we've got a little turbo lag, but still, I like this engine, guys. So let me engage just out of curiosity sport mode. Is it gonna be like the same engine noise? 375 brake horsepower, right? It pulls. It pulls. Sport Prestige. I think it suits here. This V6 is paired with 8-speed automatic transmission. You got paddle shifters behind the steering wheel, so you can play with this tranny a little bit. This fake engine sound is actually quite cool. So this transmission in eco mode can shift like a DJ in the jazz club. Or let's go like again, Sport Plus, Sport Plus. Yeah, or Sport Plus mode, more like DJ from Ibiza. Overall, it's a good transmission, but if you're expecting super sport, violent almost shifts, like a techno DJ, hard techno DJ from Berlin, or shift smooth as the brain surgeon, it's not the transmission from the Beamer made by German company called ZF, which, by the way, in my opinion, builds the best 8-speed automatic transmission, single clutch transmission in the world. But this guy, good enough. What about the comfort mode? Now the noise is probably gone. Let's try one more time in the name of the scientific experiment, guys. You see? Sporty. Sporty Prestige. Sport Prestige. I like it. Rear-biased platform, guys. So this all-wheel drive system sends the power mainly to the rear. And I think it's a little bit smarter sometimes even than the X-Drive, because if you're losing a grip, you can play a little with the steering wheel or with the throttle to control it. In the X-Drive, you're almost done. You can tailor the atmosphere inside of this fancy cabin a little bit. By the way, we have multiple microphones on the ceiling, so noise cancelling device is sending the counterwave all the time through the sound system. It's very quiet in the cabin, but as I said, you can tailor this atmosphere a little bit by changing the drive mode. So you have, let me check, Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus. That sounds a little bit like Bayerische Motorenwerke to me, but those modes are actually changing a lot, guys. I'm telling you, it's not like only the name. So throttle response, damping force, you can literally sail on the very calm waters on the eco mode, or be like a gladiator in a wheelbarrow on the Sport Plus mode, because it's getting really stiff. The steering wheel feels, it changes a lot as well. The throttle response, obviously. So in general, I think the name Sport Prestige fits this car quite well. The Sport Prestige trim adds an electronically controlled suspension. It uses the front-facing camera, so it's adjusting itself, adjusting the damping force to the road conditions, like real-time stuff. And I would say it's even better than in a Lincoln. We have limited slip differential in the back, enhanced braking. The result? Confident cornering, composed, I would say, ride quality, even on the rougher surfaces. Steering is okay and precise, while not overly sporty, but GV70 feels balanced and responsive considering the size of the SUV, all right? It shares the platform with other cars, but it doesn't drive like a Kia Telluride or Hyundai. It's same stuff guys like Toyota and Lexus. They might share like the technology and some solutions, but totally different cars from the other hand, right? In here, it's the same. It doesn't drive like a Kia or Hyundai, I'm telling you. All safety systems are almost identical to the Kia and a Hyundai, and that's actually the compliment, because 360 camera, in my opinion, is one of the best in the business. We have blind spot monitors, obviously, line keeping assist, adaptive cruise control with the emergency braking, so front collision avoidance, rear cross traffic alert. You can almost drive this car like without your hands on a highway using the line keeping assist and adaptive cruise control. I like that feature a lot. So very, very good guys. Head-up display, almost like in the Beamer. It's all standard in this level trim. So how much to live with the Genesis GV70 Sport Prestige trim? Your wallet is gonna be lighter for something around $70,000, and it's quite a lot. But from the other hand, consider what you're getting. It's okay. I think it's acceptable for this Korean Bentley. Rivals like BMW X3, M40i, GLC 43 AMG, or Audi SQ5, all are brilliant. Let's be honest, right? Genesis clearly is trying to punch above its weight, but I think it lands a hit, like on the liver, you know, because it's a little bit less expensive if you're gonna compare rivals like similarly equipped. Definitely it doesn't shine like Germans. I'm 100% sure of that, but I think that's the whole point, right? After a week with this car, guys, I have to tell you honestly, I've tried to find some bad things about it. Maybe the seats are a little bit too firm for the British royalty. And the MPG isn't that great because in the mixed cycle, there's no way you're gonna get like 20 miles per gallon. But from the other hand, you got almost 400 brake horsepower under your right foot, so that's the compromise I can live with. Sound system isn't that good like in the G90, but still probably you will be sing along in here. And finally, if someone thinks that this is just a fancy Hyundai or Kia Telluride, guys, again, man, you have to wake up. Those times are long gone. That's a Genesis. All right, guys, so back to the original question. Is it a dressed up Hyundai? No, it's not. That's a Genesis, and I would say this car is more than good. It's refined, powerful, luxurious, and packed with features usually reserved for vehicles well above this price point. If you want something to stand out without like being flashy, drive something fun without compromising on comfort, and you don't mind a few double takes at the traffic lights, I think that SUV might be good for you. So tell me, what do you think about this Genesis GV70? Would you choose it over a German competitor? Write me down in the comments below. And if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. And by the way, there's also new functionality on my channel called Hype. If you're gonna push this button with Hype writing on it, my video will get more views, equals more car reviews for you. And by the way, if you would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe.